I believe, welcome to Scattered Isles of Zarrith, session 11, I believe. We're in double digits. Like, it is weird to be in double digits for this campaign. Oh my god. Yep. I mean, oh, right, you saw my, yep, you're still on my headphone. One second. Let me get back to the computer thing, because no one can hear you. Hello, sorry about that. Yeah, now people can hear you.
Nice sound. Nice sound.
Alright.
Breaking up.
Alright, so, when last we left our adventurers, the party had decided to take a moment of recluse. A moment to shop, relax, meet some new people, try some new drinks, try drinks newly, and got the details on the ruins from the Archivist's brothers, the Tabaxis, Shadowfur, or Silverfur, and Shadowpaw. Now, with but a day to prepare, the party readies themselves to head off on this first journey. So, question: does anyone have anything they would like to do before they get during the day before they have to go on the ship?
Um, Jamie would like to hopefully have people come with him for a clergy meeting.
Clergy meeting?
Meeting?
Cause remember Silver said like you should probably go to a clergy. You stink.
Yeah, Shadowpaw. Yeah, I believe it was Silverfur. Whichever one was the wizard? Let me see.
It was Silver. It was Silverful.
Yep, Silverfur. Silverfur was like you.
Yeah.
It was so bad that you ransacked to them. He just said that you had some evil on you.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jamie's like, I probably want to get this looked at.
I know Genevieve needs to pick up something from the smiths.
I believe you had ordered armor, correct?
Yes.
Yep, you had already paid for that in advance, so if you didn't mark down the gold, you get your, I believe you had decided on chainmail?
Yeah, it was chainmail.
Alright, so equip that to your character sheet.
Okay.
So, on day of, you would have the chainmail ready in the Drakenar style. It doesn't really do anything for you, other than, it's able to withstand more cold temperatures, so, like, you can add the furs and leave them. But yeah, if you add the chainmail, it should, so yeah, go to your, go to the journal, the compendium, and then type in chainmail. Yep, I'll unselect your other armor for you. And then drag that into your character sheet.
Oh, and
which your AC is going to be going up by 2 for that one.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so you'll be at an AC 16.
yeah, nice stuff. And
for me,
I do believe
Oh, go
ahead,
ahead,
Joe.
Valona.
for me, I just we can
I'll add it for you.
at this point we can do it on RP chat. It's totally fine. But you know what I want.
The date.
I want my date.
Yes, so we'll do that because you've been doing stuff.
I mean, I don't want to
it-
take too much time from the group.
It won't take more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you would actually, so Aranis, the if I remember correctly, half-elf lady.
Yes.
She would take you to. Let me get up my notes because I do have this city laid out.
Before I leave the house, I will be like, guys, like what are you waiting? What are you like? Let's go.
You're inviting the others.
Wait,
She
what?
thinks we're all
Yes,
going
perfect,
together.
Perfect.
Silas,
Perfect.
Silas is just
Please,
like, no, this
please,
is a
someone.
thing."
Get Silas. Go ahead.
No, Silas is just like, no, this is something that you go alone. Like, it's a date.
you
It's a,
mean?
one
You got
on
invited.
one.
No, we didn't.
What? Am I crazy? Like, didn't she invited us in the middle of the street? Like, what is happening? You guys are like being rude.
Okay,
no,
you're quiet.
No, you're supposed to go alone.
This is a date for just you and the lovely lady or sir. This was just for
Lady,
you.
lovely lady.
Yes, lovely lady. This is just for you.
What? You guys? All right. So let me get this straight. You guys are not going.
We weren't invited.
Oh, well.
Yeah, no. yeah,
Melky, your mic is a little quiet, just to let you know.
I don't know why it's doing this, because I'm not messing with
Okay, it popped up there. Like, try to move closer to your mouth. Maybe that's
It
the
keeps
key?
cutting out.
Yeah.
it.
That's better. That's a lot better.
That's so much better.
Well, that's because I'm aiming my mouse directly at...
Yeah, you might have to do that. I'm sorry. You might
Yeah.
want to...
That's probably why.
Yeah.
It's like
Sorry.
it'll cut in for like a minute and then it'll get super quiet. Like you just moved thousands of miles away.
The fuck is... Anyway. This is legitimately something you go... by yourself. With that individual.
Okay. At this point, Velona is like starting to like the gears are starting like. Oh. This is oh. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Have fun.
Yeah. I mean, I prepare a bunch of games, but it's for like groups. Yes. I guess
Oh my
her,
fucking
face
god.
was her eyes are looking like the
You hear
like
a knock
to
at the
to
door as while you're saying that, Bologna. She's here.
She's here to pick you up.
okay.
She's the one who
open
invited.
the door.
She'll pick you up.
I open the door.
You see
Hi.
Aranis, similar skin tone. However, she's wearing a bit more of a casual outfit. Definitely not like fancy, but definitely more of a. I guess the best way to describe it is like a nice little skirt, bit of a velvet look to it, with a black short sleeve, and she's definitely wearing a very nice necklace. In fact, Bologna, since you're one looking at her, why don't you roll me a nature check to see if you can identify what that necklace is made out of.
Okay, a nature check. Damn.
It's gonna be silver.
15.
15?
Yes, 15.
15. It is actually a piece of moonstone.
Oh. Is that like super rare stuff?
It's not rare, but it's definitely a sign of the moon god, Jericho.
Oh.
Like, it's not a full religious thing, but yeah, it's, you know.
Yeah. I will like. I look at the I heard with her beautiful dress. I look at the thing, and you can like you can see in her face like she has her mouth open. She's like, "Oh, you look so pretty."
Thank you. I know what you're kind to say. Anyways, let's get going.
Oh, is this all right? And I I have my like Harley chopping.
It's adorable.
Okay, I guess I feel a little bit underprepared.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Trust me. All right, it'll be okay. But if you want to say
I
no,
look at the guys.
you know. But
I'm,
yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm
just like,
going.
all right, you leave with her.
Yes, I look at the guys like is this all right? What is this?
Have
Thank
fun,
you.
you two.
Skylar's is giving you a
uh,
thumbs up.
I would like everyone to mute Papalona.
What did you say?
I would like everyone but Bologna to mute.
Oh,
So, Aranis would lead the way. Like, you don't have a carriage, you know, she's a guard, she doesn't make that much money.
that's perfectly fine.
Yep.
I do like I sheepishly try to like when she's not looking at me. I try to hook the arm but I go back and I don't do it.
Well, it's all right. We're going to the Velvet Anchor. Seafood. Have you ever had bass, shrimp, anything like that?
Actually only river fish.
Well, this is sea-based fish, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
You would arrive. The proprietor would actually be a yamen-looking individual, real-world Japanese Asian aesthetic.
Okay.
You would be seated. They would actually have sushi on the menu. Funny enough.
I mean,
And you've
you
never
you
heard
can
of this, for the record. Like you, the
yeah,
player,
yeah,
have
yeah,
heard of
I
it.
will be like you can I no I know I don't know any of this, so but I'm willing to try it. Like you can choose if you don't mind.
Hmm. Well, let's see. Do you like your fish a bit more raw? Because that's what sushi is. It's that wrapped in a bit of a bit in seaweed. It's a bit mixed with rice. I come here all the time when I can. It's from Yama, a foreign place.
I
Never
can
been.
eat Yeah, I can eat raw fish. I did that all the time when I was younger. My grandmama keeps saying that I shouldn't, but I did it anyways.
She raises an eyebrow about that, but doesn't say anything. They would ask for a salmon roll. For you specifically, interestingly enough, and she would actually get a sweet potato roll herself. Up to you on how Bologna would like sushi.
Excuse me, what did you say?
It's up to you on how Bologna would like sushi.
Okay, I guess she will at first like she will chomp it down without any thought, and then she realized that it's fully like she used to like grab little like tiny fishes and stuff like that that is not like very juicy.
You'd be given like 6 rolls each, by the way. Like they serve decent here. Uh,
Yeah, she will like go like super slow like okay. She doesn't dislike it, but it's like completely new to her. She's like looking everywhere.
you are very new to this kind of food, aren't you?
Yeah, this place even like the I don't I hope it doesn't sound like I'm being uh, the opposite of sensitive, but I don't even like this is the first time I've seen uh, these people and like this a place like this. This is I mean I like it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. With how sheltered you are, it makes sense.
How about you? Do you live here your whole life?
Born and raised, actually, yeah. I know the elf years, they make me seem, like you never know how old elves really are, but I'm only 26 myself.
Oh, I think I am 20.
You think?
Yeah, it's like I remember at some point we started. We kind of like forgot. You see, I used to live with just my mom and my dad and my grandmama, and we kind of at some point we kind of like got lost in it, and we just celebrated whenever.
Yeah, I heard good things about
See-
your parents, not so much your grandmother. She says that very
Oh,
not candidly, by the way.
you've heard about my parents?
Yeah, admittedly, I wasn't just asking you out because of that. I asked you out. By the way, your friends didn't follow us, right? They're not following you, trying to do a bit of a make sure you're okay on your first date thing.
I I look I look around. It's no I don't see
DM me if anyone
anybody.
did that, otherwise, you don't see anyone.
Not that I think I can I be honest? I I I, just, I didn't really realize that it was the kind of date like a date.
Oh no, I mean I asked you out because you
So
are cute, but I had ulterior motives, not bad ones.
I I mean, sure, yeah.
Roll perception versus stealth, by the way.
Oh no, who's here?
You don't know.
That's an 18.
Okay, the person who messaged me, please GM roll your stealth. Oh. You see a very inconspicuous blue tiefling, like nearby.
I will give him the most absolute like the most like shy and like actually kind of like a thankful and like a sweet smile and like it's almost like I'm saying thank you.
You okay with him hearing what I'm gonna tell you? Because it does have to do with your family.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they're I didn't know, but they're my friends and they're kind of like my family, like really close. He says he doesn't. He says he doesn't, but I know he likes me.
Okay. I am understanding that your grandmother kept you sheltered. I'm gonna wager she told you nothing about anything regarding your gifts.
Oh, about that?
I'll explain why I know about that in a bit, but I'm just
Okay.
fancy. She didn't tell you anything, right?
Yeah. I know I learned about it recently, but my friends have it under control. Like it's they're like helping me. So it's everything is fine. I think.
All right. Well, and I don't even know if you know who this person is. I know of you from. Let me get my notes because I have to give you the specific name because I've not told you this name yet.
Oh.
I know you because I knew Magnus. Does that name seem familiar to you at all? I just want to clarify.
No, Magnus? No.
Okay. Figured you didn't know. Ugh, makes it awkward because you are really cute, and I really did ask you. I did, I did think I did ask you out for, selfish reasons, but just because I made a promise to him. Magnus was your brother, is your brother to be exact.
Is
Yes. I'm gonna wager your grandmother didn't tell you. How are your parents, by the way?
no, no, they're dead.
Oh. Oh. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
grandma's dead.
I'm not sorry for that one, but
Okay. Oh,
your brother had some choice words about her.
I'm. She was nice, and I'm kind of who I am a lot because of her. So
Repeat.
like she says, like she is in part who she is because of the grandma.
That's
Like,
not.
the grandma helped.
I won't say anything else, but your brother came here a few years ago. He and I worked to hunt a fanged fellow, and we're friends. He told me to keep an eye out for you if you ever came, because last he heard, you were still being raised by your parents and your grandmother in some swamp, I think?
Yeah, it was a hag's. I learned that recently too, but I never saw a
He
hag.
did not mention that part. Okay, interesting. But, he made me promise to tell you just some things. If I ever saw you. When I reported, I recognized you, and he admittedly did not know that you were cute, so boom, but that's a bonus for me if things go somewhere. But I just figured tell you kind of where things are, and then just kind of leave it to you if you wanted to get any of those answers.
Is he around?
He left to hunt a family enemy of yours.
Oh no.
He's alive, last I heard. He's
Oh.
he's hard to kill, your brother.
I bet he is. I bet he's so cool.
He likes to think he is. But get
Where
back.
is he? Last.
He was hunting the Dark Lord.
You Melona tenses up like super hard because
No one
she
says-
immediately thinks.
No one says the name, don't worry. I knew not to say the name before he showed up. Guards, we are trained to deal with some stuff, and that's one of the things we are told not to say.
I'm sorry, but this is.
A lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a promise to your brother, and that was important to me. Again, we helped each other. Him, he worked with the guards. Valarian was with us at the time. Still, he was the guard captain. He did not recognize you, for the record. He is very bad at recognizing other humanoid faces. He's really bad. The gift, they don't really have the concept of sibling, so that's why he did not know it was you.
Yeah,
I did.
I suppose I don't.
The hair's a giveaway. He has similar kind of gray hair like you.
Oh. I feel like I want to find him.
I know you do. But you cannot follow him for a while. He went to the Acelen Isles, and once you go in, you can't go out, so he hoped that you would find one day, that you would escape your, and I'm quoting him here, that vicious old cunt. And
Oh my god.
he really hates your grandmother. Something about her lying to everyone and everything and not telling anyone the truth. By the way, you're a little muffled.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you
Am I
just a little muffled. Like, you sound a little distant.
I don't know. Yeah, my mic is kind of doing a crazy.
Yeah, I think that we'll roll with it, but fix it later. But she'll say he made me promise when he left, because we had gone through thick and thin. Again, we managed to kill a vampire together. He made me promise to tell you what you need to know, because again, your vicious cunt of a grandmother did not tell you, and he wanted to make sure that you were ready to follow him, because where he went is probably one of the most dangerous places in all of Zarrith.
Well, I suppose I can trust. I mean, I don't know anything about him, so I suppose I can trust him. Yes.
You can trust him to want to do right. You can also trust him to have a lot of anger issues.
Oh man, I just want to see him. I want to give him a hug and I want to ask him.
Yeah, he, like I said, he's not a people person, but he does care for those he cares about. Uses his blood to, like, do his shit. It's so weird. But he also is kind of like Valarian in that the radiant stuff.
Oh, he's a paladin. Oh,
No, partly.
oh man. I mean, this is great. Thank you so much. I grab her hand and I'm like, this is I wasn't expecting this at all. Like these days are being so strange for me. Thank you so much.
You're fine.
Thank you
You're
so
fine.
much for
You don't have to be thankful to hold my hand, darling. But I figured that we should have a nice meal before I drop all that on you. So if you want to go home, just sleep on this, and when you get back from whatever job you're doing, it looks like you guys were preparing for something. I can answer some of those questions that you might have.
yeah,
And
I will be.
Yep.
I also don't think that you are very very uh, very cute.
You are getting more muffled.
I
It's
will-
hard to hear you.
Oh.
Eh. Yeah, your mic might be on the Fritz end. Your mic might actually be dead. Yep. Oh boy, you guys can unmute while Joe fixes his stuff.
So, a blood hunter
Everybody.
paladin.
Everybody having mic problems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens. Just tech. What can we do?
Damn. Why does everybody
Who
hate
Mike?
Mike?
But yeah, no.
Wonder what
You're right,
Mike did
Cody.
this time.
The brother is a blood hunter. Paladin mix, which I think you can figure out which subclass pretty easily.
So, yeah. So order of Lycan, of course,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna guess a. There's two paladins in my brain. Hold on, I need to make sure I'm thinking right. The fuck happened to my voice there?
I'm
Ooh.
not gonna say which one it is.
I know, but I'm like I have. There's two in my brain that I'm thinking of,
You can.
and it's like it's either he's a Oath of Vengeance
Joe?
or an Oath of Ancients.
Joe, was that you?
Joe. Oh, and there
Hi,
they go.
Joe. And the back.
Joe, you're muted.
Yeah, you are muted, Joe.
We can't hear you, Joe. You'd be muted.
You muted yourself.
Joe.
Oh.
No.
No!
Joe.
Yep.
Give us back Bologna.
Yep.
The vampire. The vampire. Oh God.
God.
Oh,
Joe.
Joe, we can hear you.
Oh.
Testing, 1 2 1 2. Joe, can you hear us?
And then we lost Milka.
She reviewed Discord. She messaged me about that one. If you're
Alright, fair.
if you're talking, Joe, we
Oh,
can't
okay.
hear you.
Can't hear you, Joe.
Joe.
Oh. Joe.
Okay, Milka's back. Joe, yep. Yeah, this is why I wanted this done in session, by the way. I had some stuff planned, as you can tell.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, you're good, you're good. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
we can hear you.
everyone mute, let's continue.
Okay.
Sorry guys.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Okay, so what I was saying is that Bellona is like a. She's like grabbing her hand and she's like I think, like I'm grateful and I know like I have a ton of stuff to do recently, which is fun because I never had stuff to do before. But I do want to like you. I mean, it will be cool if I get to see you when I come back.
I would certainly hope so.
Okay, uh, I will.
Excellent. But
I
yeah,
will just chomp. The
yep.
freaking-
You enjoy the rest of your evening. You guys have a nice talk. By the way, you would learn that Aranis is actually a ranger and a Drake Warden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a Drake Warden. She just didn't bring the Drake with her because, you know. But yeah, she's a Drake Warden ranger.
That's interesting. Did she say that he does stuff with his blood too?
Yes, he apparently some of his powers come from his blood as well as the wolfy side. The way he explained it, it came from the wolf side of it. Like his blood has some power, but she never could fully understand what kind of hunter uses their blood.
To be fair, Bellona doesn't know either. So.
Yep, you would have to be trained in that, and she has no idea how that works. So yep, but yeah, the rest of the night goes by. You guys may unmute.
Okay.
I guess I just come back in the afternoon or whatever.
Later night, yeah. You would come back later night because it was a dinner date.
It's like skipping, like jumping.
So, Rumi, how was your date?
It was really cool. I didn't know how dates were. But she was really nice, and she kept complimenting me, and I feel like I was underprepared. She said that it was all right. That I don't know. That was strange, but I like it.
She seems nice.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you were. I thank you, Silas. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know what you were expecting, but I hope you had fun too.
All right.
I told her about the book and the people in the book.
You're very muffled there.
Oh, again?
Now it's fine. I think it's
Well, now
like
you're
Yeah,
good.
I think
fine
it's like
now.
maybe a head thing, like if you're turning your head, but it's fine.
Could be.
Okay. I say, I told her about the book and the diary and the people in the diary.
Oh.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
okay. Okay.
Oh. You had us
Kidding,
there.
not you. That was a prank. I don't know. I just feel.
I didn't like that prank.
Yeah.
Virgil pats Jamie's head.
I mean, it was really strange. Like seeing my grandmama in those pages, like painted over.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding again. Got you. And she runs to her room.
And I think that's where we leave it. Does anyone have any prep work? Seiko, you did say you wanted to do some research. Do me a favor and roll investigation on that topic, because in public libraries where, because this is a society that allows regular lichens, lichen born. Yeah, that could be stuff in the archivist's public records. So, yep, roll an investigation.
She knows nothing. She
Yeah,
found
don't really find anything, unfortunately. You find something, but it's in a language you don't speak, so yeah.
Well, if she found something in a language she doesn't speak, she might check that book out and bring it back to the party
What
to
languages
see if
do you speak, by the way, just so I can reference that?
it is. There we go. Common, Infernal, Primordial, Yamen.
You do not speak this language, no. You could-
I mean, she's not gonna pass up this opportunity. take that with her.
You can check it out. It's a check-outable book.
Cool. She'll take it back to the others and be like, "Does anyone recognize this language?"
What languages do you all speak?
Nothing cool.
Common, Elvish, Infernal, Primordial, Thief's Cant, and Sylvan.
Okay.
I also know Elvish and Common.
Okay.
Speak
Sylvan and Common.
Draconic, Common, Giant, Gnomish, and one I cannot say yet.
Oh,
Anyone who speaks Sylvan can read the book.
Help me.
It goes over a history of lycanthropes, how they were kind of a curse given by specifically like a deal with the devil, and they just spread because that was part of the curse. Like when you bit someone, they would spread. So like that was just kind of how the origins reign. Natural born lycans had an interesting side effect where they could control it, but they would need to like practice in that form and show dedication. They have to like be stronger, like they have to have a strong sense of self more than the beast within. So basically, if Bologna transforms and like passes wisdom checks, she basically gets to control it, like if she passes enough, just to put that over there. So she just kind of has to have a strong sense of who she is, to put it in game terms.
Nice.
Well, at least we learned that part about it.
Yeah.
the natural born also like infect people with the bite?
No, they can't. That's part of the reason it's not a curse.
Okay, great.
So if she does transform and like she does go feral, you know, like she'll hurt like a motherfucker. She'll have the werewolf stats, but you won't have to roll you won't have to roll a save to contract the curse. In her case, though, she should have been able to control it, so it's almost like someone had been making sure that she never activated it at all, because where she's at in her age, she should just naturally be able to control it. Like, it kind of is a thing that goes through developmental cycles. Like, all kids kind of grow out of the feral phase, so she must have never transformed, ever.
And
Okay,
we
so-
learned that from the book?
You can infer it from the book, because the book does say that, like, children kind of grow out of it. Like, you know, like, natural-born children obviously see the moon, and they obviously transform. They kind of grow out of it by the time they're teenagers, roughly. Even younger for most. Yeah, like, they learn how to control it very young.
Out of the fair.
So yeah, like I said, someone must have been stinting that development.
Grandmama.
Virgil. Why did I say Virgil? Silas. Fuck.
Show me your game.
I have another character named Virgil. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Silas looks over at Bologna, is just like, yeah, whoever did that was really setting you up for failure.
I mean, I did a horrible thing and got my parents killed. And she never, like, she was rough, but she never hated me. So I don't think she wanted bad things.
Are you sure?
I have to be sure. She's my grandmama. Well, she was. That's the other thing. She's dead.
Now, here's a question for you, Bologna, if you don't mind me asking.
Yes.
Before your first transformation in front of us that one time, have you ever seen the moons before that?
You know for a fact, Bologna, that your grandmother made sure you were always inside on any kind of a full moon night. Like, she always made sure you were inside, and she used the excuse of, you don't want to be out when the lichens come.
Yeah, no. Like, she was taking so much care for me. And, like, you know, I didn't know any better. She told me that there were monsters out there, which there were. So no. Every time every full moon, I was inside. It's weird because I feel like I've seen it, but I guess I haven't.
You feel like you've seen it, though.
Yeah, like the full moon is. We'll see that stuff that is hanging out there. But I guess it's just like I guess it's just the tales of it that I got in my mind, and I just I don't know. I have a very vivid imagination, I guess.
I don't think that's the case.
What do you think it is then?
I think you might have seen the moons before.
Well, the book says that if I turn, like I get used to it when I'm a child, right? But I guess I never did.
Do you possibly think that maybe, just maybe, that your dear grandmama was trying to control you in a weird way?
Ah, I like to say that no, Rev- everybody hates her, so I don't know.
But you've also said that the book also says that you would have grown out of your feral stage.
Yeah, I mean, how would she control me like that? Like,
That is admittedly a thing, because, like, yeah, she wouldn't have been able to control the Lycan form on her own. Like, I'll be honest, I'm just gonna spoil this for you guys. The only one who can control a Lycan is a pack leader. Lycans are feral beings by nature. The only ones that aren't are the ones who embraced it, and therefore are stupid evil. Like, the book does say that. Lycanthropes who are cursed but embrace it, they have control, but it's like, they just gave in to the beast within. They're just very much okay to murder, tear apart, destroy lives. They're very okay with that.
why is a question that I legitimately, well, I guess Bellona herself doesn't know. Is the grandmama from the dad or from the mother?
The dad was the Hearthstone side. Your mother was a different side. Or my bad, your mother was from the Hearthstone side. He took her name, funny enough.
Okay,
Your dad wasn't, and he was, she was that. So she was not, or, like, okay, that's actually up to you, I think. Did you want her, because I believe her last name was Hearthstone Stew, so she would be a part of this?
you know what? I guess I'm gonna leave it like that. Like she doesn't know, and like
Yeah,
she
we'll leave
never...
it to you don't know. I believe that you like had to relate to the dad, and the dad was the Hearthstone from my notes, just looking at them, refreshing. So, above board, yes, she was a Hearthstone.
Okay. But I do have the suspicion that, and this is Bellona talking. Maybe my grandmama was also a werewolf.
Lycan. Werewolf is the lycanthrope.
A lycan,
Yeah.
sorry, a lycan.
You just to clarify.
Possible.
This is too weird, dude. Like, can we like can we like leave it for now, please? Sorry, guys.
Nothing to apologize for. It's your life. You should be allowed to not talk about something if you don't want to.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, we should get ready for...
I was gonna say, does anyone else have anything they want to do before you guys are summoned to the ship by Shadowpaw and Silverfur?
The clergy.
Okay, who would like to go to Jamu with the clergy?
Silas will
go.
go along.
I will
I will
go.
go. Yeah.
So I guess we're all going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Wait,
here's
what are we?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, that actually makes Jamie feel much more comfortable going to this place.
all right. So here's the question: which clergy? Would
How
you?
many are there?
Basically every human pantheon and some elven. So there's a lot. There's a lot of clergies in this city, if I'm going to be honest. It is a part religious state. The council is mixed up of lords of commerce as well as religious leaders. So, Jamie, let's see how well you paid attention to religion. Roll me a religion check, and you decide disadvantage or not based on if Jamie would give a shit about the gods from Askar.
Jamie, I'd say straight, because he at least, he's like, okay, they at least, they do play a good part, so I'd rather not fuck with them. So, just a straight religion check?
Yep, straight religion.
This is gonna be great. 15?
Your gods would
Not
be
bad.
Iona, the goddess of fertility and the harvest. Nalaaka, the god of string of fall. Samhain, the god of summer and winter. Nulla, the god of hunting and foraging. And Lahatra, goddess of justice and order. That's for the human pantheon. Now for the elven pantheon, the Drow would specifically worship, because this is a different sect from Drow from where you're from, Silas. Where did I put the elven pantheon? Because I know they're here. I put them in here. Human pantheon. Okay. And this one would make sense for you, Jamie, to know. Crescendo, the god of art, the arts, creativity, and music. And
Okay.
Polydamas, as well as Sagittari, the god of Sagittari being the god of archery and survival, and Polydamas being the goddess of war and vigilance. Those two are married, so that's why that would be a thing.
Those are the elven ones.
Okay.
Yes. I believe I told a tale about them before in the lore chat, but any game before. But yeah. If you want to know anything specific, you would need to ask me about each god. But for the human pantheon, Iona, goddess of fertility and harvest. They would deal with farmlands as well as pregnancy. Naliaka, the god of spring and fall. Samhain, god of summer and winter. Nola, god of the hunt and foraging. And Lahatra, goddess of justice and order. And for the elven one, they would specifically have... I'll write these down, by the way, later, just while you're deciding this. I know you're going to want me to do that, and I'll do that. It's just, a lot of names, so...
That's why I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to fucking get these all.
Yeah. And for the elven pantheon, you would know of... God, I gotta... Crescendo, the god of arts, creativity, and music, as well as Sagittari, god of archery and survival, and Polydamas, goddess of war and vigilance. This is a city that welcomes most religions, so yeah, you could find clergies of all
Yeah,
listed.
I'm just trying to think of which one would be the best one for this situation here.
You don't know, and it's on to what Jamie would believe.
It's just what Jamie's comfortable with, and he's comfortable with the fucking creativity god.
If you want to go to that, you can.
Because, yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay, so you are going to go to a clergy of... I'm posting these names, so give me a moment. You guys can RP and move while you're doing that. You are going to... You're going to Crescendo. The clergy of Crescendo. By the way, Silas, being where you're from, you would know what that is, yes.
You said Krish. I'm just gonna have to look at how you spell it. I'm not gonna be able to.
I'm almost done.
You're all good. Shell just came in. They got that job at the boba shop they've been wanting to get.
Woo! Congrats!
Congrats.
So there
to
we
her.
go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yay! Now I can. Now I'm not the only one paying for things.
Silas
Okay, let me add.
Silas actually goes up to is like, hey, why not this one? And points out the temple to Lahatra.
He sees it. Shakes his head quickly. Like, no, 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 no. That points at the crescendo one. Like that one.
Can I ask,
You sure?
Jamie, what is exactly what you expect to find here?
I'm just trying to. The silver fur one said, you know, the whole
Just by a
curse
vampire.
thing, and yeah,
No,
and
undead.
he said
Yeah, like
undead and
cursed
yeah,
thing.
from some.
Yeah, I doubt that.
That curse, I don't think. I don't
I don't think
think
I don't
the
think the god of
gods are gonna be able to fix that one though.
Well, I mean,
Like,
at
yeah,
least we can.
I don't think the god of like the arts and creativity is going to be able to do much against, well, undead.
Of course. I mean,
Silas
we
is-
can ask. Like, we're already here.
Seiko's trying to speak.
You're very
Oh,
quiet.
I was. My bad. I'm really close to the mic too.
You're fine now.
You're good. That's that.
I-
I caught you just for a moment.
Silas does have a point, though.
But wouldn't
What?
it also be with what Jamie's comfortable with?
Um, I just want to
Maybe
make
we
it
can try-
easier on you guys.
Maybe we can try both. If one doesn't work out, the other might.
I think that they can all do it. Like it. That's what I assume. So, like, right?
Jamie, what do you prefer?
Uh, um, uh, he just looks at everybody. He's like,
Let's go. Let's go.
can-
Let's go. We're here.
Can't
Uh,
be afraid
can-
to make
can-
your own
can we-
decisions.
we could do both.
We do both.
Can we start with crescendo? I know that one a little bit better.
Yeah, hell.
Uh, yes, DM.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll let you guys do this. So, you guys go into the clergy of Crescendo on the outskirts. This is definitely the most theatric looking. It looks the finest. It looks the most presentable. You have symbols of music carved into the walls, the stained glass windows speak of performances, Elven specifically. Inside, it was being mostly Elven-based clergy. Some people like you know, they have percussions playing. The domain of creativity, typically what you would hear people asking for or guidance on is inspiration. You would see more authors, musicians, kind of like trying to get help being lost when they're trying to find guidance. Like, you know, they're basically stuck in writer's block, so they're looking for inspiration. So that's kind of what this clergy is about. Typically, a high elf would actually, fair skin, like almost teetering on green, but not quite. Very elegant blonde hair that's very straight and long would turn to you. You guys seeing your group approach. Welcome. How can we help you today? Some of you look of the musical persuasion. Do you need, inspiration, perhaps guidance in how to stump a challenge?
Go on, Jamie.
The clerical robes, by the
Well,
way, they're
I'm-
more colorful. Like, they're definitely more vibrant, colorful. Mixes of purple and white, specifically. With artistic design, it looks like each robe is slightly different as well. This one in particular has golden musical notes as sort of ornaments in this.
I was wanting to see about maybe getting some help with the removal of a curse.
Well, certainly we can do that. We have clerics trained with that spell, but it's not going to be. Well, what kind of curse do you have, out of curiosity, my child?
I I have two.
Well, what are they? I can't really help you if you don't tell me what they are.
One. They said that one is undead in nature, and the other's fiend.
An undead curse and a fiend. Not too terrible. I mean, fiends, I would recommend going to a different clergy, but you know, undead, they're usually simple. I mean, you know, maybe a revenant is after you or something.
He just like scratches his chin. He's like, well, it's actually I I was cursed with Loveless. I used to be a bard and kind of.
I'm gonna point out that that's not the curse, the undead one. I'm gonna point that out, but yeah.
Oh.
But
Is that the wait? That's not the undead one.
no, that was because you said the guy's name because you sang the forbidden song.
Oh, the undead one is that curse. I thought
No.
No, that's
I thought that was something
Yeah,
else.
it was about a vampire, dude.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me retract it. He's like, the undead one was because I sang the forbidden song.
Everyone goes dead fucking silent and looks at you immediately as you say that. The half-elf woman looks stunned. You sang the forbidden curse. No one sings a forbidden song. Every bard knows this. It is textbook for bards.
His eyes just instantly look at the ground. He's like, I know.
You knew and you did it!
Skyless interjects. She's like, we have already had this conversation. We have already yelled at him plenty. Can
I
you help
haven't!
him?"
This is the highest sacrilege! Yeah.
Jamie's just like,
Yeah, Silas,
Jamie's
maybe
feeling
roll a
worse.
religion check for this. Because you two would
You said
know.
Silas and Jamie.
Yes.
Silas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said
Okay.
religion.
Yes.
Boy.
You know what you can. You never pay attention to the gods. Jamie, now that she says that,
21.
you would know that, yeah. The Dark Lord, was so terrible that, like, when someone made this song, this was, like, an ode to him and basically an affront to the elven god to spite them, to show the Lord's power, to basically turn something that's meant to be love, creativity, good, into something that can be tainted. So, like, to crescendo, this is basically the equivalent of their religion as breaking one of the 10 Commandments.
His eyes just go wide and starts like beads of sweat forming. He's like,
Silas does go up behind Jamie and like hold his hand, just like, you got this, you got this.
What possessed you to do this? If you don't mind me asking, sir, my child.
Well, it wasn't exactly me. I have, his voice is getting just higher pitched and higher pitched. He's like, I have, multiple personalities. And
Persuasion on that one.
the one that sang it.
Can I be like,
Dinko just nods fervently.
you have
He's
to
like,
know
"Yeah."
that no sane men will do this, right?
I'll give you advantage because the nodding and the you don't know sane man would do this because you know Jamie isn't me, he's crazy. That being said, I rolled a nat 19. I can say modify. Oh,
20.
sorry.
Strange.
Her basic wisdom is enough. I'm sorry. I find it hard to believe that
Damn
anyone
it.
would be so stupid as to let another voice sing a very cursed song. All right, you're coming to the back with us. We need to exercise this immediately. The Dark Lord can spy on you just because you said his name.
I don't
You are
even know how
escorted to the
Jamie's
back.
just like,
You guys are left behind.
Jamie's just like,
Silas, I'm
Just
gonna
hang
out
the
of game.
phone.
Silas, you were right to want to go to another religion. This was the one religion
Yeah,
that this was forced
exactly.
for.
Like,
They can exercise this, but it's gonna be.
yeah.
Several of the clerics fall back. Another wood elf guy. I know you're his friends, but I'm sorry. This must be taken for fear of danger.
He's gonna be fine,
Dude,
right?
it's
Like
just
he's
like-
not gonna do some
Silas
weird.
just
looks
looks at everyone else, just like I knew that we should have went to a different clergy.
Jamie looks at everybody like a scared fucking puppy, like, please don't let me
So-
go, please.
They're dragging you. If you want to resist, roll athletics or acrobatics. I'm gonna roll with advantage for them because they are multiple are grabbing you.
Just like a puppy getting a shot.
He's not fighting it. He's like, this has to be done, but he's just like, please come, please don't
All
leave
right.
me alone.
All right, yeah, but you're left. You guys are left outside. They're gonna cast remove curse on you. You hear them like strum a more hymning tune. Roll me intelligence with advantage on this.
Intelligence with advantage. Shaboingus.
It is
14.
it is actually the forbidden song played in reverse. That's how they're casting remove curse on this.
I fucking knew it.
However, as they do, you
Zip-
feel a black mist. Like your eyes begin to shake in pain as you're on the ground, like convulsing. A black mist begins to exit your mouth as your eyes turn to a dark void. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to see how painless this is going to be for you.
Oh, I already have a feeling it's gonna be very painful. That's 69.
Well, it's appropriate because you are fucked.
Yeah, he's in pain. He's in pain. He's probably screaming at the top of his
Oh yeah,
lungs
you guys
in
hear
pain.
this. You just hear, ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, the instant Seiko's hearing this, she's gonna be like, I need to go to him.
The guards, the
his-
cleric stop you.
his
It's part of the
nails-
process, mail.
It's probably so much pain that there's little claw marks in the concrete from his nails.
This
just
process takes about
dragging.
30 minutes. You take,
Oh,
with this
fuck.
leaving you, it gives a fight. You take 28 necrotic damage from this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is not a normal
Um,
curse. This is a,
um,
you get it removed, but it's gonna hurt. By the way, this pain was always gonna be there.
You
want
want to guess how much health I have left?
Two.
I have 2 health left.
But after 30 minutes of unending agony, do me a favor, roll me a wisdom save. Let's see if you can glean some insight.
Hold on, I'm putting this in my notes of pain. Without love, pain. Can't get enough pain.
The pain.
He doesn't like this
look,
rough.
Yeah, this
You
was
said-
in you, so you do get it. There is a benefit to this. So roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Let's see
That's an 11.
if anyone would like to use their inspiration to give it to him in order to re-roll that. 'Cause
Help!
I do not have
Help.
inspiration.
Who has
Don't
it?
have
I'm
any.
gonna pagan.
Um,
Pagan
Can I
can.
have
I was
because
gonna
of
inspiration,
say-
my love? My wife is right next to me.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna give it to you. It's fine.
A sloppy top.
You were not
Okay.
good for that, but anyways.
Sorry.
Okay.
I know I wasn't, but
Yeah.
they gave me their inspiration.
Reroll.
Attempt number 2. Natural
You're
20.
getting all of this.
Thank you,
Let me
my
get these
love.
notes up. By the way, for
Oh, God, I
anyone
had
who
to
wants
pull
to
up
queue
I had to
up,
get ready for
if
notes.
anyone wants to queue up for this, queue up like No Longer You from Epic to give you an idea for what's gonna for like the theme of this.
Oh yes! He said queue up no longer. Hold on. Let me get my song. Let me get it ready because I have my Spotify. I want...
I've got it.
No longer
I can't-
you.
I can't play this.
Apparently is the song to queue.
We know.
I could play it on my end. So hold on 1 second. No longer
Okay.
you.
I was one to
Jamie.
play it and we'll play.
This can't
As
be-
the ping goes into you, your mind drifts, and for some unexplicable reason, perhaps what you already are, perhaps of this curse wanting to let go, you glean an insight into this power. You see visions of a foreboding castle with a bloodlit moon, in a shadowy land without sun. You see a lichened man with gray hair, yet younger looking, fighting hordes of undead. You see a man in red-plated armor like holding the nation by this land by its throat. With the wave of his hand, the lands decay and regrow. You see the gray-haired lichen stabbed from behind from an unknown figure that looks ominous to you, yet he did not see. And in the halls, you vision enters the castle, where you enter a ballroom, where you see the red-armored man with gray eyes hold out his hand, and you see Bologna in an elegant dress hold it as they begin to do a waltz, as he drips into her blood, that she offers by wrist, and he partakes in willingly. And you watch as that darkness spreads all across the other lands. You see your home in the Asgard Federation, as well as the taverns you played in, covered and enveloped in this darkness. You see the city of Alyssum, the chandelier no longer glimmering as it begins to corrode and decay, as it is covered in this darkness, as it spreads to the rest of the world until there is nothing outside the whims of the wave of his hand, as he stands over his new kingdom, and you are brought back to reality.
When he's brought back, he probably would yell, because it's probably the freshest thing that's in his mind. He would probably scream Bologna's name out.
You are not allowed in Bologna. The clerics will look at you. Whatever you saw, whatever you experienced, you must never say that name again, nor sing that song. Do you understand
Very
this?
weakly, he just holds a thumb up as he's just like probably soaked in sweat.
You are, and then like they'll heal you. They're not assholes. You're backed up to full.
Yeah.
The one you were talking to actually casts heal on you, so you're back up to full. No exhaustion, no nothing. But you are let out after that, and you guys do see Jamie.
Like...
He's not in pain, but you can see the sweat. You can see the agony in the eyes, I would say. Like, physically, he's fine.
Are you okay, Mr. Jamie? I heard you screaming up my name.
He's gripping his shirt and like his chest, and is just looking at the
Your
ground,
friend
wide-eyed,
has
just
been
not
cleansed
saying
of the Dark Lord's curse. Be careful. However, the Dark Lord was able to know his location at all times. Should he feel slighted, he may send one of his minions to make an example of those who defy him. For such services, we shall alert the other clergymen now that we know that this is a threat.
Good to know.
Great.
Thank you.
So we have that to look forward to.
Indeed, we cannot promise anything. Vampires are creatures of the night. Their ways of subterfuge are designed to evade those who can slay them in truest form.
Of course.
Well, that went all right, I guess.
The curse was rooted in him for what seemed like years. How long did you have this curse, sir?
I was about 21, 22, so roughly 4 years.
My child, you are very lucky that he did not send anyone before. You are quite frankly lucky to be alive. If you should ever be forced to utter his name, you must get attended to immediately. The pain was for that. By the way, that was the deal. I rolled a d12 for every year you had that.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bologna will be like, so you get the curse if you say the name. Is that correct?
Yes. So great and terrible is his power.
I have a question. Do you have the ability to sense if someone has the curse?
Yes. That's why I know none of you
Can
have
you-
the same curse as him.
Oh God, dear God. Okay.
Good
You
to
don't
know.
know.
Silas pats on Jamie's head and kind of forces him to bow and just like, now what do we say?
He's just like
I'll say
very
it
like
for him. I'll say it
like
for him. I'll say it for him. Thank
He
you
literally
for
just goes-
fixing our broken teammate.
You are crude. But you
Okay,
are quite
Silas, the dad of the
However-
group.
What is your name, my child?
Jamie.
Jamie. We will want to see you at least once a month. We have never encountered someone who has had this curse for 4 years. We want to make sure there are no lingering after effects to any of this. A month from now, on the... Because you guys are leaving tomorrow in game. That will be the 10th of Green Dawn. A month from now, on the 10th of Cloudheart, funny enough, on the reference of the Stormlord's Day, you must come visit us. We want to at least have 3 check-ins before we deem you as good to go. If you wish to visit for musical reasons, we welcome you. If you do seem to be styles of that of a performer, we always welcome those with creativity. But I do fear what this might have left upon you. If you wish to seek me by name, my name is Nymara. Nymira.
Nymara.
Nymira.
her
Nymira, yeah.
Nymira?
Yep.
Oh, my mother's. Nymima. Nymima is her name. If you want to seek her out.
Yep,
He's
since
like,
she's the one who just, you're the one who she told, so.
Yeah, he's like, I'll see you in a month.
I certainly hope so. Crescendo guide your inspiration.
Wow.
Congratulations.
How did you feel?
JB, you're curse free. You guys begin to leave. They don't force you out.
Yeah. Dude, he's not curse free.
You are undead.
At least that curse.
A vampire lore can no longer know exactly where you are.
I want to do something.
I'm
real
pretty
quick
sure that
before-
man's probably not happy. But anyways.
I wanna go to Silas and I'm gonna call Remy. I'm gonna be like, okay, I wanna do something. I give Silas a super hug tight, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, now you do it to Jamie, and it's like I gave Jamie a hug.
Hug tag? It's a hug tag.
You know what? It kind of
Maybe
works
just-
with phobia.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, he just like looks.
I will not have you roll wisdom save. That's actually clever. Haul out.
He like scrunches up in when Silas hugs him. He's like scrunches up. He's like, "Thank you, Bologna."
All right.
Tag. It
He's
works.
just like
Now,
he does look at everyone in the group. Does anyone have any interesting expressions after just hearing him screaming his fucking head
you
off?
heard the pre-screen of The Exorcist, basically.
Yeah.
Apart from
Look,
Genevieve's raised eyebrow.
Nico looks worried.
Silas also looks worried.
Oh, that reminds me. Silas, roll me an insight, by the way. Or perception. Roll a
dear.
perception. Let's see.
Okay.
No, Skyless.
Skyless.
Yeah,
Okay.
Silas, Skyless. Roll a perception, Skyless. Let's see.
Not you.
Yep. No.
Is the devil like chasing us?
Skyless, even with a 5, for a moment, you can't be sure, but for a moment, it seems like one of the musical carvings moves, and you almost hear a slight minor key, but then it goes away quickly. It was a stressful situation.
What? What? What?
I don't know. I was waiting
She-
for something like this to happen for a bit. So yeah.
She like turns her head a bit in like curiosity, but then because it went away so quickly, she just like was like, "Oh, must have been hearing things." And
You alright,
turned
Silas?
back.
Must have been the wind.
Skyless. Are you alright, Skyless? Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I just thought I heard something.
Oh?
She shrugs and she just sounded like a musical note.
Fair.
Yep. For the sake of brevity, just to go through this, Jamie, do you tell Bologna what you saw or no?
No.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything they would like to do before they have to go to the ship?
I don't think so.
Can we stock up on I don't know, health potions and shit?
Oh yeah, I
50
want. I
health
want.
potions a pop at the alchemist's place. Just for the sake of brevity, 50 gold a potion. You would get
I'm gonna get
those.
two.
They're not cheap. You would get those at the Raindrop Alchemist and Potion Shop. Notably, the owner of the shop would actually be a fire genasi. Yep.
Silas will buy 3 potions.
I
Okay,
get 2.
150 gold. Just do the conversions. Like, whatever potion you want to get, just mark the gold and just add the potions.
Yeah.
Two. Eh.
And these are like the common ones, like the smaller ones.
These are standard healing potions. Greater would cost more, and they don't have any greater in stock right now. The Fire Genasi woman in question, by the way, has a bit of blue fire hair to her, as she has more of a black skin aesthetic to her, and notably her veins, like there's a bit of a tattoo pattern that glow with the fire. Again, a dark blue. Like, think of Zula's level of fire.
I've got 2 potions.
Okay. Yep, alright. Have a good day.
And you.
I'm getting.
You're getting how many?
You said they're 50 a pop, right?
50 a pop.
So then yeah, I'm getting.
Alrighty. You guys can do conversions with that. Does anyone else have any other business they need to take care of in the city of Alyssum before you guys head to the port district to the boat?
Don't think so.
Going once, going twice. Sold. Okay. You guys would, morning of on the 10th of Green Dawn, that's when you guys were leaving, you would be escorted by Shadowpaw and Silverfur to the Dark District, where they would tell you along the way that they rented an expedition in exchange to give the captain information. It is a small boat, which is why they will be casting Leoman's tiny hut for sleeping purposes. Yes, Shadowpaw would be the doctor one. The captain in question wanted information, and his hunt takes him all the way. So, we agreed to give him the information, and then when he's brought us to there and from, he will take care of his hunt. So, this is costing us nothing, and it allows us to trust. The captain himself is a very interesting man, but a trustworthy one.
What do you mean by interest?
How familiar are you? How familiar are you with hags? Nature check for everybody.
With what?
With what?
Hags.
Oh,
Hags.
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 Nature.
Ooh,
Okay.
30, 20.
5.
21.
Apparently everybody knows about the hags except for me.
Jamie, they're trustworthy people. You know that. Why would they have to lie?
Yeah.
5 sessions later, he gets cursed by a fucking hag.
Shit.
Don't even put that curse on me, Alex.
I'm not. You'll do it if you make a deal with a hag.
Stop making deals.
All right, everyone
Please,
but
please
Jamie.
stop making deals.
Yeah, everyone but Jamie. But Silas, please roll. Nature.
Oh, roll a what?
Nature.
Nature? Alright. 16.
Everyone but Jamie. I'm
just
sorry.
gonna cry in a corner.
Why would you? They're trustworthy. You're fine. You're fine.
I was at the bathroom, so I'm very confused.
They mentioned that the captain is a little strange, and they asked you what you guys knew about hags. All right. Hags. Hags are otherworldly beings. They are. Give me one second. Let me get the rules up. You would know that hags can often be mostly fey, but some can be infernal. Hags are these older, powerful creatures, often called witches, though those are their own thing. They are considered horrible witches of wicked intent and ancient origin. Dark Fae tied to primal forces, whose foul magic and mysterious malevolence haunted fairy tales and nightmares. Like, Bologna in particular would know that hags are the villains of fairy tales usually. They're usually hideous and heinous. You know that hags often trick people by getting them in deal by preying on the desperate and the idiotic. They often work together in covens, and they are very manipulative. They will never give you exactly what you want. They'll go to the letter, and then suffering will entail. They are notably evil creatures, malicious, corrupting by nature, and you guys would know this. Hags, in order to reproduce, trick people into giving up their children, and then they eat them to produce what's called a hag baby. They're also immortal, so even when you kill one, they can go away for a bit, but they'll eventually be back. And while some of them are capable of positive emotions like love or compassion, it's usually a very toxic element of them. But they are intelligent, clever, bargainers, never to be trusted.
Is the captain of the boat a hag?
No. He hunts hags.
Oh, okay.
With his check out Gladys carry, he's actually what's known as a hexblood. Hexbloods are basically people who've been affected by hag magic, usually against their will.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
Well, as far as I understand, hags are evil, so it's good that we with our cap is like a
Yes, his ship is actually called the Hag's Bane. He himself is a hexblood, so he may look Eladrin or Fey, but it's not of his choice. So I would not ask him questions if you don't want to be insensitive. And as you arrive to the port, you would actually see what is known a smaller boat. You guys would actually it's actually called, because I actually did write down what style of boat this is, because I had to look at the map and everything and the stats for this if something ever happened. A keel boat. It's a very small boat. It looks like it could be run by one person, but it has enough space to have guests on it. Again, you're using Liam and Sunny Hut to have a space at night. And you would see there in chainmail a green-skinned, human-looking individual with white hair, a bit of yellow eyes that you swear almost glow, like solid. He has human-like ears, however, on the sides of his hair, which is kind of shortish, it has antler, tree-like horns growing out in the style like a Darth Maul. He stands about 6'5" and is definitely more of a muscular build. As they wave him down, this looks like to be your captain.
Thank you for
Oh,
having me.
is he a...
Ah, Thorin. Yep. Go ahead.
Hello, you look so cool, so rad.
Immediately
Like-
breaks that one
Like,
rule
yeah,
that we're
they,
gonna
he
count on
looks,
his looks.
this guy, the captain, who, Shadowpaw called Thorin, he looks to you. My parents sold me to a hag in order for me to look this cool. He has a frown
Well,
on his
I'm glad
face.
you're making the best out of it.
Forgive our
Yes,
friend.
Silas-
She was sheltered.
forgive our friend.
She's very, very sheltered. And is experiencing.
Sorry, did I mess up?
These are the lots you want me. These are the lots you want me to take. Indeed. It's only a 2-day trip, and take us there. We will give you your information free of charge. Don't talk about my fucking appearance, girl.
I'm sorry, sir.
There's... Oh, oops, wrong music. Wrong
What?
music. Wrong music.
Very happy. Dude.
Yeah, I was too happy for that. That was too happy for that.
It's a
That
beach
was
cruise.
the best.
Yep.
That was
Rest of,
perfect.
rest of you, don't need to worry. Rest of you, don't need to worry about. Yeah, it's Scottish, my bad. Rest of you, do I need to worry about the rest of you?
No.
Well, does she speak for all of you?
No, I speak for myself.
He
You
looked
don't
at-
have to worry, sir. And I put my hand in like in the military, like, yes, sir.
So, oh no. I'm not going to like
No.
you.
He looks at the rest of you.
No, we'll be good.
He's waiting. He's not budging until everyone answers for themselves.
No, I'll be fine. As far as I know, everyone else should be fine.
Skyless?
Did Skylar's go BRB again?
Oh, Marvin the Roo. Okay, we'll just assume you answer then. Alright, he'll look to you. Name's Captain Torin. Torin J. Blade. This here's the Hag's Bane. When you know, I ran afoul of a sea hag near these waters that you're sailing.
E-hag, huh?
Indeed. Self-explanatory, hags but for the sea.
Yeah.
Apparently he's claiming to run afoul one.
Hmm. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So she'll send some things after me from time to time. If she does this time, I expect you to defend yourself. I am one man, and I am not a charity. I'll defend my own, try and help, but you need to carry your weight.
That's no problem. I can carry my own weight just fine.
I hope so. This hag in particular has a greater vendetta, considering I skewered her son upon one of my oars. Till I can find her lair and kill her, I'm dealing with drowned undead. If she comes
Fair.
herself, do not look her in the eye. Look,
Is there a risk of that happening?
because if you do, you'll fucking die. You guys with that nature check, you would know that. Stare a sea hag in the eye, they can actually have an effect where you look him in the eye, you need to roll a wisdom save, you fail, you actually drop to 0 HP.
My God. Wait. Are you saying that that's a possibility that could happen during our trip?
Indeed it is. He's like moving stuff on the boat. Like you guys are hanging on the boat right now as he's getting some stuff ready to sail.
We're adventurers. It's kind of part of the whole. It's an occupational
do.
hazard.
I mean,
Indeed.
when I get it, of course, there's not a chance that I will die if I. This is. I'm sorry.
He moves up to you and looks you in the eye. Bologna, like he squats down to look you in the eye. Again, you see just this horrific. Again, like not an unattractive man, but definitely an intimidating one. If you're worried about death loss, best ye leave and let the real people deal with it, whatever you're going to. I'm sure there's a teat on land for you to suck on.
Oh my God! No, I'm
I love this guy.
Skyless puts like her
I like
arm
this
between those
man.
two, and she's just like, "Leave her alone."
Enough.
I don't suckle on any teeth.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Good, then when we're attacked, I expect you to carry your weight. Same with you, pink hair. You seem to have a passion in you. Let's hope let's hope the bite. Let's hope the ram is better than the bite. than the bark. My bad. That was me fucking up. Yep, notably on his back, by the way, there's a greatsword and a halberd.
She like squints, sticks her tongue out, and then just leads Bologna away.
How goes the craftsmanship on his weapons?
They're worn, but like they're well maintained. Notably, the halberd is silver, and the greatsword is actually mithril make. You would know that, Genevieve.
Oh, huh. Mithril and silver, not bad.
Hags have all
Silas
kinds
is-
of creatures. Best to be prepared.
Silas is actively checking this man out right now.
I'll have a mini of him later for context.
Thank you, Skylys.
Whoever made your weapons knows their craft fairly well.
Friend of mine in the city, horned tiefling Goliath woman, paid her a good sum. They've seen many a hag's blood. As he gets the sails ready, he's hoisting anchor and begins to sail, you guys.
Okay.
Be warned, if the hag herself does come, the few things you will need to know. They are never to be trusted. Sea hags in particular will stay to the water. Even looking at her, not in the eye, will cause the fear of God to go down on ye. Second,
Right.
all hags are casters. Their magic is very strong. Do not think for a second that they are weak, despite their frame. Third, only silver can pierce a hag's heart. Silver and magic. If any of you are casters, best prepare. If any of you are warriors but don't have silver, best hope that you can survive long enough for someone to kill it. Her minions are
That's me saying that out of game, by the way.
Well, I didn't hear what you said, so.
That's me saying. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
You didn't hear it. That's
Yep.
fine.
As for her minions, many a sailor have ended up dead in these waters, be it storm, bad luck, or tempting the fates. They're called the drowned. The hag in these waters has made sure they serve her every whim. They can be pierced by any weapon, mundane or other. However, killing them is harder. Should any of ye be able to procure magics of radiance or swear by oath, that is the only way to take them down for sure. These are not like your zombies or other undead. They are not simply fully mindless. Some carry blades, others lurk on the shadows. Do not look them dead in the eye, lest the fear of all you hold dear comes to your head. So basically, the way he's telling this, these undead have undead fortitude. There are variations of these undead, of the drowned. Some have swords, others are stealth, and some of them just attack with just with their fists.
Okay. Hope, Genevieve will say. Hopefully, Skyvelen is on our.
I'm gonna roll one just if he knows who that is. No, he does not. Hey, aye, that's in every other god who's decently just. No, any questions about the dangers you're facing on my voyage?
Two, actually.
He's changing the sails as you guys are sailing ahead, but he just wants for you to go ahead.
Do these drowned? How likely have are they going to attack?
I've been attacked at least once every 2 weeks. Hag keeps bringing them back.
And my second question: Have how often have you encountered this particular hag since you killed her son?
A few times. I hunted her and she sent her son in her place. Killed him good and left his body as a warning to the beast. With every
God.
with every undead she has sent my way, I nail down her location further still.
Right. So we are dealing with 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 a hag of full of a mother's wrathful rage.
Do not confuse that a mother's rage for what the hag feels. She does not care for her son's blood. She cares for the insult it sends. If she cannot protect her own, what good is she to the other coven members?
Good point.
I mean, what are the chances that we get attacked during this particular voyage?
Don't
say
jinx
that.
it. Don't
don't
jinx
say
it,
that.
Bologna.
Lass, you have not dealt with
Joe,
hags.
why?
You have not dealt with hags. Do not tempt fate. They will answer it.
Bologna, I'll say this once. From someone from Dragnar. You don't tempt fate ever.
I didn't mean it like that. I trying to fight myself. Sorry.
I best hope ye are prepared for the storm coming our way, lass. You've all but guaranteed her arrival now.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's get going.
I was gonna say, if no one else has anything to say, do me a favor and roll me a d100.
Alright.
No thanks.
Who's gonna do it?
I'll do it. I'll get it. Mind.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. All right.
First one was a 59.
59. Alright.
59 was the first roll.
Alright, and I was gonna have everyone else
Tunnel.
roll d100. So it's clear night skies, however.
There was a 19.
Yep, that was for clear night skies. However, with a 59 for the encounter, I would like everyone to roll me a perception
Oh,
check as
God.
you're in Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh boy.
Ah.
This is happening now.
We're in a tiny hut.
Yep, I'll reveal the
4.
map.
Oh my god,
Oh
the first
no,
Jamie, you're just
Jamie!
dead
no.
asleep, man. Like, I don't know. Genevieve, Seiko, and Bologna, you feel the shiprock.
Uh-oh.
And actually,
Bologna
you hear
will
footsteps on the outside. As Bologna, as you go up, you see Captain Torin come out. You see his halberd at the ready. They come.
Oh my
And you
god.
watch as these bloated undead come upon the ship. They look like they have these massive humps on their back with this gray skin, decaying body, and just rotting faces. I'm going to show you guys what these things look like. They all look like this, by the way. Some of them have swords, some of them have some of them don't, and someone has dagger.
What time is it?
You would wager based on the night
11.
sky, not a full moon, but it's around 11 to midnight.
Okay.
Oh,
do you
these things are
that-
awful.
you think that it's hard to see, like people that doesn't have?
It's
Night
a full
vision?
with the 19. It's a full night sky, so like there's light. So no, you're able to see. It's starry night. You're able to see. This is considered dim light for the sake of this.
Okay, good to know.
All right, and you hear some below deck. For the sake of my sanity, because I had to run a bunch of NPCs anyways. Shadowpaw will shout, "Me and my brother will take the ones below deck." And I'm gonna take you guys to the map.
I'm the man.
Hey, the cat people is with us.
No, they're going below deck to deal with the
Below
ones down there.
deck.
Basically, this is my. I don't want to run more than a few NPCs because I already have to run
Okay,
some
no.
PCs.
I was to say like they are here. I didn't know that they were like traveling with us.
Yeah, they are. They're traveling with you. Yeah, they literally.
They're traveling with us.
Yeah, they're wanting to do that so they can like research the temple. Like they're researchers. You guys are just their bodyguards.
Yeah, we're just a body.
And yet the drowned
we're just a
the
knuckle.
drowned look at you. Like you can't even speak. They just utter this guttural sound that you are all too familiar with. As Jordan says, "Your master shall meet you in your fate, wretched creatures." As we're gonna roll initiative. Yep, you guys have fight. Alrighty. I had to roll for pagan, as well as Sylvanas.
No.
Sylvanas.
$14.
Yasharaj.
Well, I'm not first. Jamie.
Well, Jamie's second because he's got a 3 in his deck, so.
Yep, it makes sense. Alright, let's get the turn order up.
But still, Jamie's like, I just want to kill them and get this over with. I want to go back to sleep.
Yeah, these are kind of horrific things to man.
The first night.
Yep. Alright. Blade.
Fuck.
Alright, and the assassin.
Wait, assassin?
Yeah, the drowned assassin. He said that.
Assassin!
Yeah, he said that there are some who, hide in the dark.
Yeah, fair.
Alrighty.
They're gonna try and touch us. Kill it.
Yes, with lethal intent. Alright. And let's begin combat. Sylvanas is going to simply Eldritch Blast one of these guys. So we're gonna roll an Eldritch Blast.
Damn.
Yep, they don't have the thing for that, so they just miss. Alright, that's their turn. Jamie, it's your turn.
Jamie, not liking this at all, is going to use 10 feet of his movement to fly up and kind of move here. I would say he's on top, like over top of where Sylvana and Silas are, but I'm just gonna have him out here. And let me make sure that this can hit them all. If he's sitting up top here, he would be able to. I think he would be able to hit them all. No, he would not. But he can at least hit 3. So Jamie's gonna put his thumbs together and hold his palms out. I'm gonna cast with my Hellfire ability. First time getting to use it. Burning Hands. I need them to make a Dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Which they are not good at. That's an
Yeah,
20 for
dexterity
the first,
saving throws.
For the one without a sword. That is a 11 for the first one with a sword, and that's a unnatural one for the one with the second sword. So everyone, 2 of them fail.
So 2 of them will fail and take full damage.
And Odin will take half.
Oh.
Yep, that's 3d6
Yeah.
fire. They're burning, but these seem to be
7.
more durable than the zombies you guys fought.
Yeah.
Even though
and
it's
I don't
fast, it
have
doesn't
any.
look like it bothered them that much.
I don't think I have any bonus action stuff. Could I try? That's an action. Never mind.
Alright.
I have nothing else I can
Fire on a
do.
wood boat.
Oh, don't worry.
He
I've
made
already-
sure to angle it. He's not stupid.
Well, you're lucky the D100 I rolled made sure that you didn't do the stupid.
Yeah, he's not that stupid.
Yeah, he's just very lucky that
He's
I
stupid,
aligned to
but-
100. Anyways, if that's your turn, it's now the round assassin's turn. Now, Jamie, you're facing the back. I imagine Sylvanas is facing the back too. Silas, you're facing the back.
Mm-hmm.
I need Seiko, Pagan, Bologna, and Genevieve to make me a wisdom saving throw as the drowned one you're looking at pulls back its face, like pulls back a mask it was wearing, exposing its rotten face. I need you to make all you Pagan, Seiko, Bologna, and Genevieve to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oof. 4.
You are now frightened. Same with you, Genevieve.
Fine.
Wow, Pagan actually passes.
Go pagan.
And
Pagan.
Seiko, I need you to make that wisdom save for me as well.
17.
Seiko, you also pass, so you two are fine. However, Genevieve and Bologna, the sight of this rotting face frightens you until at the end of your turn you can repeat the save.
Okay.
Okay. What does being frightened entail?
And then
it means we can't get any closer. We'd have to move away.
it's going to try and move
From
over the
it.
ship to attempt to roll a stealth check to see if it can hide. No, it actually does not. Your passes beat that, so you see it hanging on the ship. So there we go. Genevieve, it is your turn. You have the frightened condition, but you're able to see fine, thankfully.
Okay. Can I shoot at it?
You can with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. Which means I've got. Now, where's my gun? Flintlock. There we go.
A 12 will hit.
Well-
Would you like to use any of your class abilities? And if you do, describe it.
Ooh, yes, actually.
Because you're hitting the
I will-
he's trying to hang off the thing and hide that way through the darkness. So you shoot him, however, that won't knock him off innately.
No, I'm going to use the fire rune.
All right, could you please put that up? And
Yes,
describe.
sir.
So I'm gonna roll the strength save.
Yes! Rune Knight, Rune Knight,
All
Rune
right,
Knight.
strength saving throw. That is a 3 on the
Nice.
die, so it fails, so it's restrained. I'm gonna roll a. Nope, it failed.
Yes,
All right, so
yes,
Genevieve,
yes,
describe what
yes,
happens when you
yes,
fire the
yes.
bullet and what comes out, if you don't mind, because this is your subclass feature, and I wanted to give you
Not
the
at
flavor.
all. She fires off her gun, and instead of the metal ball, it is engulfed in fire.
Yep.
About the size of.
Because I believe the chains
Oh.
come out, correct?
Correct. Of a very small crystal ball.
Yep, as you guys watch the lead ball hit this drowned straight, like in the shoulder, as it's about to move forward, you watch as the bolt explodes, and these fiery shackles restrain it as it falls into the water. Roll the gun damage and roll 2d6 worth of fire damage.
Okay.
As it's now,
And-
it's sinking.
Flash 2d6.
Yep.
Learn to spell.
I'm so proud someone else is playing a Rune Knight.
Yeah, she's a rune with a gun. That is actually very fucking dangerous.
That's terrifying.
There we go.
Yeah, so you
Nice.
watch as it sinks below, and now it's effectively out of combat. Because
Yay, Rune Knights.
Torrens were going to reveal something on his turn. This assassin, this blade is going to run up, and it's going to attack the thing that launched the fire. So you, Jamie.
Ah!
With its rusty long
Wait,
sword.
what's it doing?
It's attacking you.
You said at the end
How-
of my turn
how-
I could
Oh yeah,
reroll my
roll with
wisdom.
I'm in the
yes, roll
air.
with it. Are you? Oh, you are?
11?
Yeah, I said he flew up 10 feet and then moved
Okay.
upwards.
Then, yeah, that's he
Yeah,
can't
he's,
hit you, so
Jamie's
he's
in the air.
He's gonna hit the captain then. That will
That would
hit
be
the
11,
captain.
so,
Yep.
Yes,
you're
fair.
still technically
Yeah,
frightened.
fair.
Actually, wait, no, it's below. So no, you guys have lost the frightened condition because you no longer see it. You just see the water bubbling. So technically speaking, yeah, that's how that would work. He's gonna take 9 points of damage. Ah! All right. Second attack on the captain. That is gonna hit the captain. That is only gonna be 4 this time, though. All right. Silas, it is your turn.
Silas is actually going to move to back up the captain, but can I move like under Jamie to like move like underneath Jamie?
You
right here.
you can stay. You just can't end your turn there. You just can't end your turn there.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, then I'll just do
The stab.
do the stab.
All right, roll the
The
stab.
Oh,
Do I get the
You
do I
get
sneak
to
attack with
you
this?
get because you have allies within 5 feet of the creature.
Nice sneak attack.
All right, 16. This
Ooh,
thing's
nice,
looking pretty
16.
strong still. It's not even at 0 yet for the undead fortitude.
Ugh. Seeing as that, he's just gonna disengage and then just seeing as he can't move, be at the same spot, he's gonna disengage and then move back over here to focus on these 3
Okay.
to like see what they're gonna do
It
next.
is now the captain's turn. The captain's going to shout, "Push them into the water! They may rise easy, but when they fall, they can't get up." Basically, you knock them in the water, they actually can't swim. So they're just stuck down there.
That's
Ah.
Alright, that was his athletics.
funny.
He uses the halberd to bunt him and then kick him into the water, as this guy's now effectively out of combat. He moves up, and with his second attack, he is gonna stab with the Actually, no, he's actually gonna keep the 10 feet because the halberd's a reach weapon, and he's actually gonna stab the creature. That will hit, and he's gonna use the divine smite on this.
Oh, he's up.
And you watch as the halberd goes into flame, as he's actually going to use a serious smite with this as well. So first,
Ooh.
Damn, this thing's getting fucked.
that is going to be 11 points of piercing damage as he stabs it. Radiant damage. First, it needs to make a dex save. Which it fails. So he's going to take an extra 4 points of fire damage. And then he's going to take 12 points of radiant. So this thing just dies as it withers into ash. And then he'll move pointing the halberd to these other 2. Pagan's turn.
Just blink him. He's gonna hit a fucking gritty.
Pagan's going to run up. And she's going to bonus action rage. And I'm not going to give any of her abilities away. And she's going to swipe the scythe two-handed at this guy in front of her. 14 will hit, and this is going to take 9 damage. Okay. That's her turn, because that was it. Seiko, I understand you leave because Byron's home, and you birthday for him too.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's your turn.
Yeah,
wanna
I'll
take
let
your-
him.
Yeah, I was going to say, you want to take your one turn, and then...
Yeah, I'll take my one turn and then and then hop off.
Alright, so,
you
yep.
can-
Yep.
She's gonna. Fuck. She's gonna move forward and attack. She's gonna attack, but like shove this guy off.
Roll
the
athletics.
one that's like.
Yeah, just roll athletics. That's how that works. Okay.
That's a 10.
You're lucky you rolled low. You managed to shove it off, and that is your one action for this turn. So that is...
Alrighty.
Yep, that's your turn.
She's gonna stay where she is.
Alright. That's your turn. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Enjoy the birthday with Byron. Bologna, it is your turn.
And happy
Bye.
birthday to y- and happy birthday to you as well, Alex.
Hmm. Yep. Anyways.
No, but for real, it is
Okay.
his birthday, so yeah.
I know.
Oh, we know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
All right.
Y'all have
Alright.
fun too.
Yep. Bologna, it's your turn.
She's like, oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. It's gonna happen like this. I was gonna go like this. And she's gonna sacred flame these two up here at the same time.
You have an ability for that, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I can target two people as long as they are 5 feet from each other.
Okay.
14 DC.
2 dex.
Dex.
5 feet
Did I
apart
say
because they
dex?
aren't gay.
Dex, yes, and they both fail because they have terrible dex.
Nice.
Radiant damage.
Yep, which will.
Oh, no, Sacred Flame's fire.
It's radiant. No, Sacred Flame is radiant.
Is
So,
Sacred
That is
yep.
Oh,
Now this
It's
does not
flaming
kill them,
radiant.
but they actually shriek in pain with the radiant. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was good. Thank you. Skyless, it's your turn.
Okay.
I can.
Skyless
autistic, I
is
can do bird
going
sounds.
to move up
You're also
here,
autistic.
and
Damn.
as she gets up here, she does a little twirl, and as she spins from underneath her, from underneath her skirt, a bunch of spectral cards appear as she casts spray of cards on these two.
All right, put that on screen for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool as fuck.
All right. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I need to roll a dex save, which they again are terrible at. That is a 5. That is a 6. They fail. So that
They're
is.
blind.
So you launch these into where eyes would be. Now, good news for you, they're not immune to the blind condition, so technically they can't see with the cards blinding them. All right.
I love that it comes out from under her dress too.
for her skin.
Just
You gambit
like
them.
she's just got cards.
So,
wait, hold on.
all right, that is your turn, I believe, unless you want to use your bonus action for anything.
I don't think I have anything I can.
You can bark inspiration as a bonus action.
I'd rather save that for my subclass stuff.
Okay, then fair enough. It is now this one's turn. It's gonna swing wildly at Pagan because that's the last person it saw. It will roll with disadvantage. It still hits even with the disadvantage, unfortunately. So Pagan is gonna take 9 points of damage, cut down half to 4 because she is a barbarian in rage. Okay. This one with the fist. It's gonna run up and jump and try to grapple Jamie.
Ah!
Yeah, you're only 10
Is
feet,
he
and
feet?
this is
What
a
do I gotta
platform.
roll?
Acrobatics or athletics?
It would definitely be acrobatics because flying.
Ooh. Oh, right!
20.
Oh shit, you better hope this doesn't hit you. Fuck, I am sorry, man. That is a 20.
I thought you were trying to grapple.
Yeah, he's trying to grapple. He's rolling an active grapple
Oh.
check. Meets the beats.
I know. I rolled
He
I rolled
rolled
a
a
soft
20.
20.
Yeah, he rolled a 20, dude. That's what he
Ah,
said.
kill myself.
Yeah, you might. He's gonna use the next thing. Is he's gonna he grapples you and you fall to the ground. You're not gonna take damage from him, but he's gonna punch you. You better hope to God these miss. Otherwise, this is not gonna be fun for you.
Ow.
No, I don't think you realize.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Fuck me!
Did you roll a natural 20?
I did. Make a con save.
Well. Oh, I'm lovely at these.
8,
Oh, 23.
11. Okay, you're fine. You're not bad. Okay, second attack. 'Cause
How
that's
much
his last-
damage?
11. That is going to be a
Okay.
that is going to be a 17 to hit you.
That does hit,
Make me
unfortunately.
another con save. Ooh, fuck me, another 11 damage.
Hold on. Another con save. That's another 23. And then you said another 11?
Yep. You are lucky, because if you fail that con save, you contract an actual disease.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
are you
here's the
allowed-
thing, though. I'm a fucking I'm a witch. I have no fucking health.
Are you awake? Or are you still?
Jimmy.
He's up. Trust me, he's up.
I'm still up.
It's
Fucking barely.
Yeah, it's out. This one, it's gonna swing wildly at you, Skyless, because, you know, you're in front of it. That is a 22 to hit you.
That hits.
You take 7 points of slashing damage. Second attack. This one I don't think will hit. That is a 13 to hit you, Skyless.
That misses.
All right, it scathes off your armor. This blade is going to move up to the captain, and it's going to try to attack him. That's going to miss. That will hit, though. Ooh, fuck. Poor captain got 11 damage max. All right, Sylvanas' turn. Sylvanas is going to target the one on Jamie with a dagger. That will hit. Actually, wait, no, Sylvanas is smart. It's going to try and push it off onto the ocean, so it's going to move in front, and then, yeah.
Is it the grappling, Jamie?
Yeah, but it won't shove Jamie with it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
All right, the thing rolled. All right, so that it rolled a 4 on the die. Now your athletics is not the best, but you got proficiency in it, so let's see. Okay, yeah, no, it pushes it off into the ocean. This one's out of combat.
Oh my god.
Jamie, it's your turn. You are free of this grapple, and you are not diseased with blue rot.
Blue rod.
Jamie's gonna try and fly directly at this bitch and try and shove it. Attempt.
Okay, roll athletics.
Uses momentum to plus.
It has a.
Hopefully using his momentum.
So this is the. Okay, this is the blade. It actually has a. Okay, so that's a 15. You got to be a 15.
Can I cast silvery barbs so give her disadvantage?
You can as a reaction. That is a 8.
And it would give me advantage?
Yes.
Yes.
So you have to be a DC 8.
Okay. Natural fucking 20.
You fly in and you go, this is really scary. And just Spartan kick him off.
He just literally screams and goes, ah!
All right. That is your turn, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay.
So that is split luck.
11 hits, surprisingly.
Okay.
They're undead. Now, your rune, I believe, is once per day.
Believe so, yes.
Then just roll damage.
Okay. 14.
Okay.
And I'm not done.
Oh?
Yeah.
What are you
I'm
doing?
not done yet. I
you-
am
oh,
going to
right.
action
You get-
surge.
Oh!
Action surge!
Oh.
Fighter shit! Boop, boop, boop,
Yeah,
doo, 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 doo. Sorry.
Yeah, I am a.
We love fighters.
Okay.
Kick his ass.
All right, shoot again.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you get a crit, this might actually kill it, because it's radiant or a crit for undead fortitude.
Considering it was hit with radiant before.
It does not apply. It's got to be killed with radiant.
There. Come on, Rune. Come on, bullets. Don't fail me now.
Pew,
A
motherfucking
9
pew.
actually misses as it grazes off of him. I'm sorry.
There.
All
You
right.
know what? Fair. Yeah, can't have giants. Oh well. Eh. Yep. That's my turn.
Okay, Silas, it is your turn.
Silas is gonna move over here to try and get a better angle, and is going to hit this one with a knife.
Okay.
And he's gonna throw what he thinks is a normal knife, but it looks like a. You see like a blur of blue, and he throws out a knife made of ice, and that's a 10 to hit. Damn it.
That hits. Their
That
AC
hits.
is 10. She just missed with a 9.
Yeah, just.
Oh, that's why there's no sneak attack damage. On
Yeah.
that.
You
At
hit
least I
it,
don't
and I
think.
believe that there's another thing it has to do. I
Yes.
put the skill description up. As I roll
Yeah,
the next save for these two. That's
yeah,
a
it's a
natural. That's a
dexterity
natural
save.
0 and a 9. They both fail.
Okay, they
I
both
trust
fail.
you.
Yep. However, put the description on
Um,
me because I need to see what this does. Okay, so you hit the middle one.
Yeah, I hit this one.
Skyless and Pagan need to make a dex save for Ice Knife.
He hit the one
no,
on the end,
Skyless-
though. It would
Pagan-
just
Skyless-
Pagan.
Pagan still needs to
No,
make a
it's
dex
just
save. Then.
Pagan.
My apologies. And she's not going to resist. Okay, she rolled 17, so she's fine. All right, they failed. So roll the 2d
And they
6 ice.
fail 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, 2d6. Roll 2d6 ice.
And that is 6 cold damage.
Okay. This one's going to need to make a Constitution saving throw. It succeeds, so it's still up despite it. Like seemingly, you took out half its face. This line at the side takes 6 damage, but it is still relatively healthy.
Well, I guess he's just gonna throw another knife, but it's a bonus action, just a regular knife.
Do you have the fighting style for that?
I mean, I thought.
What would that be?
Yeah, I thought that was.
That's not a thing unless you
I thought
have
it
the
was-
thrown weapon style.
Okay, then never mind.
Oh.
Yep. All right, it's now Captain Doran's turn. He'll look at you, Jamie, seeing that you you managed to push the one that was hitting him. Good lad, good lad. He's going to give you 15 points of healing with lay on hands.
Yeah, 15?
15.
Shit, man.
As he pats you on the back and runs with the halberd towards where Silas and Skyless, Seiko, and Pagan are. Pagan's turn. Pagan is enraged, so she's gonna try and slice this motherfucker. That's a top 20. Okay, this is a harder check. It fails, so she slices it in half, and it dies. For good.
Woo!
That is her turn. Seiko's turn. I'm controlling so many of these. This is why I did not want to run the tabaxi.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna
I
go
was
with
a
where her
little
last
scared
action
that the
was, so
zombie
she's gonna try and shove this thing. Alright, that's what it rolled. Now to roll for Seiko. It rolled a 8, by the way, so Seiko just needs to be an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she shoves it. It's only 5 feet, so it's still on the ship. That is her turn. Bologna, it is your turn.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna see everyone. I can do this. And I'm going to try to shove the,
Oh,
the
no.
guy.
Alright.
Oh, no, below, no.
Well, you're lucky it rolled low. I'm gonna spoil this. It did roll low. However, that being said, we're all athletics. You'll see. Let's see if you can. It rolled a
9.
5. You managed to show it off, and it falls off into the water.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, that werewolf strength. You never realized you had that
Okay.
strength before, Bologna, but yeah, you.
Yeah. It's literally because of the strength of the lichen stuff.
Yeah. Eventually, by the way, Genevieve, the thing below stops boiling because I haven't really days where it never passed, but it's dead down there. Oh, but they all none the worse for wear.
Well, seeing
Fine.
as Jamie probably took the most fucking
You
damage.
got healed most of it, to be fair. So
Yeah.
I know, but he did get fucking
yeah,
whopped.
you got punched in the face so bad.
Genevieve
Yeah,
just.
but thankfully he's resilient.
Genevieve just twirls her pistols and holsters them again.
Yep. Yeah, by the way, to clarify this, the rule is for thrown weapons. If you have the weapons in the hand, that's fine. You can do bonus action if you have
Yeah.
hand crossbows. But Silas, you need to
it's-
the fighting style unless you have a class ability that says you can do it. Do you have that class ability, or?
No, I do not.
All right. I will let you. You can train to get that fighting style, by the way. So that is something you can earn in game without having to take a feat. Yep.
Cool.
All right. You fought well. If we are attacked again, rare as that chance may be, I have no doubt you'll be able to defend yourselves. Good job on the push, lass. He pats you on the back as he begins to, like, stuff. Shadowpaw and Silverfur come up. They may have to take care of the ones down below deck.
Okay. That was scary.
It's life, kid. Get used to it. You've chosen the life of danger.
Jamie would have a fucking one of his teacups appear in his hand and just sips it like.
Oh, that's the least dangerous thing, lad. Try to stare a night hag in the eye. Ooh, terrible wenches they are. As you guys begin
Is
to...
everyone else okay?
Fine.
Yeah, we're good over. We're all good over here.
You were the only one. You and the captain are the only one. But I mean, that's bad. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. You, Jamie, you are
Say
bad.
it. Say it.
I was gonna say both of you, the captain and Mr. Jamie, were badass and cool, but the captain doesn't like getting compliments. So just you, Jamie.
I didn't really do much.
I don't
What?
think
You
the
torpedo him, like-
compliment was the problem.
If you're done gossiping,
I
best get
just-
some rest.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Okay.
That's like a,
Oh, relax,
That was
lad. This is not even the most terrifying thing out here. Steer yourself, lest you need...
I get my quite back.
Get back in your hut and take a rest. You've earned it. And... Yep, do you have a response for him?
He's Jamie's just like, I've faced worse.
well, this is the first time I
Good.
see you like literally jumping into an enemy and pushing them down like you're a hawk on the prowl.
Exactly, you did the right thing. Now stop being a fucking pussy.
Jamie's like, okay.
Alright,
Because if you guys remember correctly, Jamie has never done stuff like that for. It's mainly been Jesse.
Yep. I am going to have
yeah.
you roll... By the way, and as you guys begin to roll, I'm going to have Jamie roll Wisdom Saving Throw for the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your description may decide on it.
19.
You are still in control. As that, we're going to end tonight's session.